The headline said she got a $10 million verdict here in New York. Find out why she only got $2.5 million when she walked away at the end of it. You want to know why this happened? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. It's a beautiful day today here in Great Neck. We have had 2.5 feet of snow over the last 2 days. And now we're all digging out. And I want to share this great information with you. So now, this is a medical malpractice case. A jury came back after a long, hard-fought trial of $10 million as compensation for her for the injuries that she suffered. But why is it that she ultimately walked away with only $2.5 million? And you might be thinking, wait a second, the attorney took most of it. That's not accurate. The reason why she only walked away with $2.5 million is because of something known as a high-low agreement. Before actually going to a verdict, she and her attorney agreed with the defense about a maximum amount of money that they could recover, as well as a minimum amount of money that they could recover. So now, how does this work? Well, every side recognizes that there are risks. Obviously, this particular injured victim and her attorney recognized that there was a potential that they could lose this case and walk away with nothing. And they didn't want that to happen. Likewise, the defense knew that there was a very real possibility that a jury could come back and give them significantly more than what the insurance coverage was. Could be $10, $20, $30 million. And they wanted to minimize that risk. So how does each side do that? They do that by agreeing to a maximum amount and a minimum amount. Both sides had reached an agreement, a private agreement, that said, listen, no matter what the jury comes up with, if they come up with more than $2.5 million, that's the maximum you will get. Doesn't matter if they come up with 2.6 or 10 or 15 or 50 million. The most you will get is $2.5 million, guaranteed. On the other hand, they said if the jury comes back with $0 to $100,000, we are going to give you a minimum of $150,000. So this way, there's a controlled risk on each side. Now, the jury is never told about this private agreement. Now, when the jury came back with a $10 million verdict, the maximum amount that she could recover would be $2.5 million based upon the agreement that they entered into before the case went for a verdict. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what a high-low agreement is in a civil lawsuit here in New York. You know, I recognize and I understand you're watching this video because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but you have questions that need to be answered first, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.